Okay. Hey, everybody. I know this looks a little different, and it's been a while since I've been on here. I made my first video, and I was talking about what I am doing right now. So, as of right now, I am on my way to becoming a financial consultant. So, I am getting educated about finances, money, assets, income protection. Let's see, a lot of things that comes with that. Basically, there's so many different things that come along with it. I am still in the process of obtaining my license, so I didn't come back and do a follow-up video yet just because of that. It has taken a little bit longer than what I initially expected. So, I'm just, I'm just going on with it. I'm not giving up, that's for sure. So I hope that I can inspire someone else, even with all the things that I'm dealing with at this moment. Basically managing and maintaining my life on every angle and every aspect. So that's including my all of my choices right now in life. They all have to be in order with what I want, right? So I didn't just make a change for financial reasons. This was more about making a change for me within, my mind, my body, whatever, everything, my heart, just everything all together. So it's not something that can happen overnight, for sure. I can tell you that. Now, as far as me getting licensing and becoming a licensed professional financial consultant, that right there, that just depends on me and how much I can retain from what I'm learning and pass a test or two. So, yeah. But I just want to let you know that I'm still on the road to that. And, I am in the business of solving money problems right now. That's all I can say. So it's a very good business to be in. That's all I'm going to say. I think anybody can what is the word I want to put on here? I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm actually laying in the bed. I'm tired, but something told me to come on here and just say this before I do actually go to sleep. Everybody can take advantage of this type of knowledge. Basically, no one on this planet is exempt from this type of knowledge, So I know that it's a law to have insurance to drive. I know that you have to have life insurance once you die. And that's everybody on this planet that we call Earth. So nobody's exempt from these things. So I know that it is very imperative, for people to learn, everything they can about these situations, That's all I'm going to say. So I'm getting sleepy, and I can see right now my conversation is venturing off. Basically, I just wanted to say I had a setback or two this week, and I wasn't, focused as much as I should have been. I was focused on something else, and I had a routine going for the last 2 months that was awesome, I mean, going to bed early, just changed my whole diet back to the, pure organic fruits and vegetables, just herbs, and just healing my body, listening to my body and said, hey, I need this, you need that, you need that. I went to the store, I got all these things. I'm drinking my smoothies, making my salads, I'm eating raw food more than cooked food. And I'm feeling awesome, working out every night, just on my thing. So I'm still studying, getting my hair back growing and and came up with a recipe for my hair to grow back. Just I can feel the downloads I'm getting. I can feel the changes in my life, the way I'm thinking, the way I'm sleeping, everything. And then one thing I allowed to change my schedule, my routine. And that one thing caused me to pay for it. I had to, for every action there's a reaction. So yeah. And now I'm back on track. But I was thinking that whole time, like, whoa, it was not worth it. I don't need any setbacks. But even with a setback, I feel like it's not even a setback because I'm able to evaluate everything I do and say, okay, that doesn't work. Let's go back to this because this is working, So you could say it's a setback because I was doing so much better, but I say it's not necessarily a setback, It's it's a setup for me to continue to be better and better and better and better and better. Let's think of it that way. All right, well, until next time, guys, I say love yourself, and there's levels to everything. So love yourself a little bit more than what you did last time. A little bit more, a little bit more. And that's basically what I'm doing with everything I'm telling you right now. This is just self-love, self-care. It's so basic to some, There's people that has mastered everything I'm talking about. Their finances, their self, their house, their household, income, their financial literacy. They have all this stuff already mastered. And then there's some of us that don't have a clue, don't even know what I'm talking about. Your parents don't know. Your parents. You wasn't taught, Then you have people like me and others out here that are here to help you, which is going to help me in return. And it's going to help everybody on this planet. Once you take responsibility for your own actions. That's how I see this. Like with me getting back on my diet, exercising and stuff like that. That's me being responsible for my own self, my own self-care, my own self-love. Instead of sitting around, thinking, oh, well, I guess I'll go tomorrow. Because that's what I was doing. I was like, I'll walk tomorrow. I'll work out tomorrow night. I'll get on my diet tomorrow. It's not so much a diet, it's a lifestyle. I'll go back to my healthy lifestyle. My omni lifestyle is what I call it. Meaning you just on top in every area of your life, I just kept, I'll get to it. My legs hurt right now. I can't do it. Oh, my back hurt. I can't do it. I was making up all these excuses. And then I started thinking, like, why am I doing this? Am I self-sabotaging again? Like, when you sit and analyze yourself and your thoughts, but not too much, because that's another thing. You realize you are the problem for you. Nothing else is. It's not the weather. It's not the bed, your clothes, your kids, your job. It is you and how you are looking at everything and how you are, your actions, because I'm doing all this thinking, but I wasn't putting enough action with the thinking. And I said, well, I wonder what happens if I just get on up. And I did. Got on up. And little by little, because, when I first started, I had started tackling just getting organized and getting back on a schedule. Let me say this correctly. Getting back on a schedule, which is still a ritual, but to where I don't eat past this time. I don't eat that, the other. I'm going back to my clean diet. Because when you are detoxing, you have to detox everything. You got to change everything up that got you to that point, Starting with my thoughts. And every day I would get up and do something I didn't do the day before, So instead of laying in the bed till 8 or 9, if I wake up at 6, why not get up at 6 and work out? And I wasn't pushing myself enough in my head, but now I'm at a higher point, or better level than I was 2 months ago. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just where I need to be right now. Instead of beating myself up, I'm just where I need to be. Now let me keep going. I don't want to micromanage nothing in my life at this moment. And all I can do is take it day by day. Day by day. So what I'll do is come back on here slowly but surely. Start getting back into the habit of making my videos more frequent. And I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on with me and my licensing and everything that's happening right now. Let you know exactly what direction I'm in, where I'm headed. So I want to thank anybody who's watching my video. I hope you still enjoy it, even though I didn't show my face. My voice is still loud. You can hear me. You should be able to feel these words too. Thank you. Thank you. I want to say peace and love, and find your way. Find your direction. Whatever it is, and then take it day by day, one step at a time, but be consistent. That was the key thing I wanted to say. I've been consistent lately. Been consistent. And I'm finding joy in it too, by the way. That is the most important thing for me, because I'm normally an overthinker. I'm actually finding joy in everything I'm doing. Even my little workouts. The joy is the fact that I'm able to get up and do more this day, a little bit more that, I'm doing it like baby steps here, and I can see myself just improving as I go along. And I'm like, oh, okay. You're not watching the clock no more. But all right, guys, before I get all too far into that and not get my rest, I will let you enjoy your night, your day, whatever it is. Until next time, peace, love. Stay connected and focus.